So do you remember this guy? His name is Kepa Arrizabalaga. And for about 90 seconds in 2019, he became the most expensive no in football history. Let me set the scene. Carabao Cup final, Chelsea versus Manchester City, Wembley Stadium, tension in the air, Pep pacing like he's calculating tax deductions, Sarri chain smoking, stress. It's 0-0. It goes to extra time as we're heading toward penalties. Now here's the thing, Kepa is cramping, he goes down. Chelsea medical staff come on. Sarri looks at the bench and says, right, sub him off. Logical, right? Penalties are coming. You bring on your backup keeper. Fresh legs, fresh mind. Enter Willy Caballero, former Man City goalkeeper, knows the shooters, knows the psychology. This is cinema, so Sarri signals for the substitution, and then Kepa stands up and shakes his head. No, not like, no, like I'm good. And Sarri is on the sideline waving like, come on, come off. And Kepa just stands there. Referee confused, Caballero confused, Sarri confused, half of Wembley confused. Kepa basically said, manager, I don't think so. In a cup final, in front of 80,000 people against Pep Guardiola, you cannot write this. And Sarri, he thinks Kepa misunderstood, so he signals again, more aggressively, like an angry Italian father at a wedding. And Kepa still refusing. Now this is the moment the internet was born for. Cameras zoom in, Sarri's face turns red. He looks like he's about to combust into espresso fumes. For a split second, it looks like he's going to walk off the pitch. People genuinely thought he was quitting mid-final, all because his goalkeeper said, actually, I'm staying. The commentator is panicking. Fans are screaming. Twitter is melting. And somewhere in London, Roman Abramovich probably whispered, interesting. Eventually, the substitution is cancelled. Caballero sits back down. Kepa stays on. Penalties begin, and you're thinking, okay, if he saves this, he's a genius. If he bottles it, he's never living this down. Spoiler alert, Chelsea lose. City win on penalties. Kepa saves one, but misses others. And the headlines the next day, not about City winning, not about Pep, not about tactics, no. It was Kepa refuses to be substituted. And suddenly, the most expensive goalkeeper in football history became the most expensive rebellion in football history. Now, here's where it gets messy. After the game, Kepa says it was a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding, brother. You shook your head twice. And Sarri says there was confusion. Confusion? You looked like you were about to start a fight on live television. Chelsea fans were divided, half saying he showed passion, the other half saying, bro tried to manage the manager. And this wasn't Sunday League, this was a final where, against Manchester City. And here's the funny part, if Kepa saves the winning penalty, this is remembered as legendary mentality. But because he didn't, it's remembered as football's most awkward standoff. And now let's zoom out. This moment basically summed up that Chelsea era. Chaos, drama, managers rotating like Uber drivers, and dressing room energy that felt slightly unstable. And the internet, it ate memes everywhere. Sarri, come off. Kepa, no. Chelsea fans, please stop. It became one of those moments where football stopped being sport and became reality TV. And here's the real question. Was Kepa brave or was he wild? Because technically, if he felt fit and believed he could save penalties, that's confidence. But also, there's a line. And that line is, you do not publicly override your manager in a final. Unless you're about to turn into, prime Neuer. And he didn't. Now fast forward. Keeper's career, up and down, loans, redemption arcs, more memes. But no matter what he does, this clip lives forever because football fans never forget. They archive everything. And somewhere on YouTube, that moment still plays in 4K awkwardness So here's the debate. If you're the manager, do you sub him anyway? If you're Kepa, do you trust yourself, or do you obey? And if that was your club, are you backing your keeper, or are you screaming at your TV? Because for 90 seconds in 2019, Chelsea didn't have a goalkeeper. They had a negotiator. And honestly, that might be the most entertaining penalty shootout build-up in modern football history.